long to get on. I had to watch that Texas game. They lost at the last second. Yeah, but I got the packages loaded. I scanned all of them. There ain't nothing but 20 of them. Already been to the Amazon warehouse. I was watching the game, that's why I didn't film all that, but I got the packages loaded up and we ready to rock and roll. Easy delivery business. Nice, pretty day. Look, I don't want to point it at me because I'll be continuously looking at the screen. But look how beautiful today is on this beautiful day out here in Houston on a Sunday. Beautiful day to do some deliveries. Yeah, this route here is a 3-hour route, but it's not gonna take me 3 hours to do this route. So see on this, once you scan them at that warehouse, you load them up in the car, and then you scan them and take it to the door. Same day delivery, Amazon. Yeah, I got 25 minutes to make it to the first drop off. But the good thing about this route is that it's right by my area. So when I get done with this route, I'm right where I need to be. Right? So I can either go, because one thing about it, especially in this area, is Amazon warehouses all over. So even though I'm going out this way, I will run into another warehouse, which is probably about 5-10 minutes from where my last drop-off will be. I got 20 packages, that's it. Hit the like button, y'all. As you come in, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Amazon delivery business, easy and simple. I got 20 packages, that's it. I got 20 packages to drop off. That's it, real simple. Nice, beautiful day out here. You know what I'm saying? Nice, beautiful day. Yeah, look, no clouds, man, no clouds. So we smooth sailing. So somebody asked me about delivery driving. Here you go. I'm doing a route right now. Amazon route. Easy business. Ain't no reason. Right? You got a car, you can make a move. It's Christmas time. Easy Christmas money. $200-300 a day. All you gotta do is keep going to the warehouse and getting more blocks or getting more routes. That's all you gotta do. Have a good, God bless you too. God bless you too, but you have a good running vehicle. Bro, then like, if you got a record and you can start this as a side business like what I did. I bought me a vehicle specifically for delivery driving. Another investment, right? Another investment. Have some extra investment money on the side. Instead of leaving it just sitting somewhere, guess what? Purchase a car cash, right? You see the picture of the car on the thumbnail. Delivery business. Make the money back from the vehicle and keep on delivering. See, in my situation, I can just do it whenever I get ready. You know what I'm saying? delivery vehicle. That's why I say, in 2024, man, ain't no reason why somebody should be doing things they don't have no business doing, man. Ain't no reason, right? It's easy to start a business, a delivery business in 2024. Easy. Especially if you already got motion. If you already got motion and you got money saved up, sitting in some shoebox or sitting in some safe, man, invest that money. I was wondering what is happening. Yeah, Amazon delivery driver, business. I'm rolling. You see, I'm on the highway, I'm riding. I don't want to flip the camera around because I'm gonna keep on looking at the camera instead of paying attention to the road. So that's why it's pointed at the road, so I can see the road. It's not safe when you driving and you got the camera pointed at you, because you gonna continue to look. It's a safety hazard. You know what I'm saying? So I got the camera pointed at the road. So cause you can see I'm rolling. I'm trying to get to this first destination so I can show the process. I only got 20 packages. That's it. And what's so good about it, the packages are all houses. Houses. Right? They're all houses. And I'm just rolling. A car with that don't burn no gas. Nice small car. Hardly no miles, right? No car note, because I bought it cash. It's an investment. It's an investment. Best way to go. You know what I'm saying? For Stock Sniper. What do you recommend somebody that's just not starting to, start a delivery business? You got to get a good vehicle. And if you already got a job and you got motion, get your vehicle cash. Pay cash for the vehicle. So you won't have to get it. You won't have no problems. And then you can focus on what? Making your money back that you invested. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. That's how it works. That is the best way to get into the delivery business. And this Amazon is not the only delivery app. It's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them. So, yeah, I mean, you asked for it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm showing you. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's easy. Stack your bread. The best way to do it though, is to stack your bread. Pay for your car cash. Not your regular car, but a car specifically for delivery. Right? Pay for your car cash, no car notes. Pay for it cash and make your money back. Work your vehicle and make your money back. Especially with how everything is going these days. This time, these vehicles, if you go to these major car lots, you can get one on wholesale under market value, right? You can get one with warranty and under market value and working. You don't need nothing fancy, just a good car like this one, a Nissan Kick, right? Something small, a Honda Civic, you know, the Prius, I think that's the name of one. Small, cheap, brand new cars that don't burn no gas, right? Good manufacturer with a warranty, and you you go on and put it to work under a business. You could do a whole, not just Amazon. You could do Walmart. You could do dropping off auto parts with a delivery business. Easy and simple. Work when you want to work. And if you got a regular job, great investment. If you're an earner, right, and you save money and you stack your bread, this is a delivery business. It's easy. It ain't even hot outside. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm back. I'm about 10 minutes away from the first drop off. I'm almost there. 20 packages, that's it. It's supposed to be 3 hours, but it ain't gonna take me no 3 hours to complete this. Then it's right by where I need to be. After I do this, I might, because there's another warehouse right around the corner. I might just get another route at this other warehouse over here. On this beautiful Sunday. Yeah, if you're still rocking with the show, appreciate you. They're gonna cut right in front of me. I see that? They cut right in front of me. That's how they do you in Houston. They'll cut right in front of you like that. You gotta be very careful in Houston. Yeah, y'all seen that? They cut directly in front of me. You gotta drive for these people out here. I think that because I had my charger on, I think that's the reason why the phone overheated. I hope that's the reason why. Yeah, it didn't take me that long to load the stuff, because like I said, it's only 20 packages, that's it. 20 packages. And I just accepted the 3-hour route. That's the one I accepted. But it's warehouses all around here. I can go from warehouse to warehouse to warehouse. And that's what I choose to do. But yeah, it's another investment, right? Another investment. And since the car is basically brand new, still under warranty, it's gonna last as long as I need it to. Strictly for delivery, work, investment. If I want to rent it out on Turo, you know, that's a two rideshare drivers rent the car. I can put it on Turo if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But I would do that after I've got my investment back. You know, make my money back, and then if I choose to do that, I can do that to keep income coming in, turning a vehicle into an asset. That was so great about the internet in 2024 and these apps, these delivery apps. You can work them all. Invest in something like this, great investment. It depends on how you work. If you work it every single day, you can make your investment back within 3 months, depending on what you pay for the vehicle. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can look at it. That's why I say nobody should be breaking the law or doing anything stupid in 2024. It don't make no sense. It's too many ways to make money. There's too many apps out here to get you some bread. The legit way, the good bread at that. Cause if I really did this full time, I can make $300-400 a day, easy. Not just using one app, like using a lot of different company apps. Yeah, I can easily, if I did this full time, like a full business, 12 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a $200 or $300 a day business. Easy 300. Especially if you're doing Amazon, Walmart. They got other apps too, Instacart. They got DoorDash, which we know about. They got Uber, and you can do all of them. Every day, you can do every single one of them. You can have them all lined up on your phone. So that's why I say, is this my exit? Yes. That's why I say it ain't no reason for people to be doing stuff they have no business doing, man. Ain't no reason. There's no reason. And just think, if a person that really got it going on, got themselves together, can do this on the side business, side delivery business, with a vehicle specifically for the business. A business vehicle. But if I was somebody that said, well, Stock Sniper, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, I got one vehicle, I can do it, but I'll have to be using my personal vehicle. I would tighten up on my backstroke. You know what I'm saying? I would tighten up on my backstroke, meaning that I would cut some stuff off, right? I would spend less, and then I would spend as less as possible, and then use that money to invest in another vehicle. So you have a work vehicle and you have a main vehicle. You know what I'm saying? And have your work vehicle, like a vehicle like this, specifically for delivery. It's your business vehicle. And paid for, unless you are experienced. But if you new to delivery driving, don't get no car note and try to do these things, because if it don't, because we know with all business and everything, something can go left. If something goes left, you stuck with a car note. You know, having a vehicle that's paid for cash, even though you might have to sacrifice some things and grind and save that you work with. It's peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? It's peace of mind. And your chances of being successful in a delivery business go way up, because your vehicle is paid for. And then, like this vehicle right here, I don't owe a car note. I bought it cash, right? I got manufacturer warranty because I bought it at the dealership. So I got a warranty, right? So I'm covered. You know what I'm saying? I'm covered. All I gotta do is make my money back. That's it. And that's, you know what I'm saying, once I make my money back, that other income, that's passive income. You know what I'm saying? Only thing about this Amazon though, you can't let nobody else work your account because you gotta scan your driver's license. You know what I'm saying? But what you can do, like what I said, if you know somebody, somebody you can trust, a family member or something, I could turn this into a rental car, right? If I feel like I don't want to deliver, I could turn this into a delivery vehicle, and somebody could pay me every month to use it as a delivery vehicle. As long as it's somebody that I know, like, and trust. Wait, it look like that's what is. Well, I'm looking at some. Is that water? I don't know what that is over there. But yeah, I'm almost at my first drop off, y'all. Got my package. I got my package in my. I'm almost there, my first spot. Why is it getting dark? Yeah, my packages got kind of. My packages got mixed up. That's fine because I got my first packages right here by me. I ain't gonna show these people house, but I'm at my first delivery spot right now. My first one.
You like free stuff? We all like free stuff. Guess what? Our iHeartRadio app is free. And free never sounded so good. See? I told you. If you waited around for the second half of the radio program, it would be beneficial. So we're going to ballpark it.
Yeah, I'm back. I had to move my thing out of the way because the phone keep overheating. I guess
I like to tell people,
the stupid phone keep overheating. It's 86 degrees out here. It ain't really hot. So hopefully, because I got it on this side over here now, maybe it'll do a little bit better. I got it closer to me now instead of in the middle of the windshield. I'm back yet. I did that with my first drop off. I'm on my way to the second one now. Yeah, I kind of like this. It's kind of fun. It's fun though. You get to go out, see different things, and earn some money at the same time. That's what I like about it. Get to move around. Yeah, my Texans lost, so my weekend ain't been that good. My Longhorns lost, and my Texans lost today. It haven't been a good weekend. Yeah, the Texans lost last second of the game to the Green Bay Packers. The Packers kicked the field goal, the last second left to win the game. Let's see how it's gonna make it. Since I moved my phone to another side of the windshield. Hopefully we'll be all right. Okay, I'm on the second drop off. It's 3 minutes away. Let me cut the finance radio show on. I had to cut it down because YouTube be tripping. Just trying to see what's going on here.
Against an undefeated team, 5 better in 50 years. They don't play against undefeated teams that often, but today they did that, got the win.
Hope y'all having a great day. I'm definitely having a good day. Let me see. It's the only thing I got to pay attention to what's going on. It's a pretty big neighborhood, I can say that. That's what I can tell you. This neighborhood is huge. I'm about 15 minutes away from my house, so I can either go to the warehouse over here and get another route, or go home. But yeah, I just wanted to show the process of somebody was asking me about fastest way to get into the delivery business. Showing you right now. And this is just one. This is just one way. Amazon delivery, real easy and fun to do. Let's see. This is a 3-hour route, but I'm gonna get done with this before 3 hours. So now, since, you know what I'm saying, I got everything going now, I'm finna concentrate on getting in and out to the door and back to the vehicle so I can get this route done with. I'm at my second one now. Get in and get out. Get out and get in. I'm back in. The next spot is a mile away. While I get the next package ready. And I got it. See, that's the key to it. You have your packages right next to you. You know what I'm saying? And when I go to the next house, I already got my package in my hand. I got my first 12 packages are right here with me. This is fun though. You know, it's fun. It's always good to make money and have fun at the same time. That's a good thing. Nice, beautiful day. Look, ain't no clouds, bro. Ain't no clouds outside. Nice, beautiful day. It's 85 degrees. It's 3:45 Central Time. But one thing, you got to make sure you are not speeding in these neighborhoods. You know, you got to make sure you ain't speeding. Because sometimes, like when you're doing this kind of stuff, you want to, especially if you're trying to get finished before the 3 hours or whatever, however long route you get, because they have longer routes too. You try to get done with them as fast as possible. But the most package I ever had is like a little over 50. This one is a small one because I only took the 3 hour one. But the most I ever had was a little over 50, which is not bad. Drop them off, go back to the nearest warehouse, get another route, drop them off, go back to the nearest warehouse, get another route, drop them off, go back to the nearest warehouse. And this is just with Amazon. This is just with Amazon. It is not the all in, you know, it's not the only one. This is just one. What I'm saying, 2024, man, there's no reason, bro. No reason to be begging and bombing. Yeah, I'm just out having fun, man. That's it. Let's see. The next one is 4 minutes away from this one. I'm just out having fun on this great, beautiful Sunday. Getting ready for Money Monday. 8:30 a.m. I will be on the block, Wall Street. Yeah, Wall Street, that's my block. Sunday, just chilling. Beautiful neighborhood though. Appreciate y'all for joining me. You could be doing anything, but you over here kicking it with me. But you over here, I'm gonna try my best. The people that watch me, you know, try to give you some tips and tricks on how to make some money, how to build your wealth. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm on package number 5. Yeah, number 5. I'm gonna turn it. Will it turn around? Yeah. Yeah, I got my packages right next to me. So when I get to the next spot, whoa. When I get to the next spot, all I gotta do is jump out and go to the door. Nice, beautiful day, man. Look how beautiful it is out here in Houston. That's another thing y'all getting to see. Beautiful Houston. Beautiful Houston. Beautiful city. Welcome to the city of Houston. Welcome to the city. I'm almost at the next spot. Welcome to the city.
Concept and the fact that you get to talk to Doug about this as it relates specifically to you. There are no cookie cutter things here.
Trying to see what they're talking about on the investing channel.
Situations different. They can be similar, but they're going to be different too. So yeah,
you have the pathways to make these things happen, but it's again different for everybody, and that's great that you get a chance to talk with Doug. So I suggest you can do it today, or you can do it this coming week or whatever you'd like to do, but make the call and find out how to a way to start that conversation, at least with Doug. Retirement used to be an old people thing. Okay, that's what it was. And it seems to me that in the 21st century here, retirement is not retirement. Retirement is living a next stage of this beautiful life that we're living here. Sure. And I think, but it's also, I think, more of a smart people thing nowadays. We used to be so reliant
I
on
noticed
people,
his navigation system
to make sure that they took care of us, whether it be through Social Security or a pension or something like that.
Right.
And that just doesn't happen, and it wasn't a smart way to do it back then. But people today who are, entering close to retirement, they've done the research. They know what's going on, and they also understand that they have to make some adjustments as they go into retirement as well. For their
absolutely. I mean, it's a life-changing
the next
event,
place.
But people, I've seen the whole gamut. People want to spend a lot of the first few years and then calm it down and be calm. But you still have to know, okay, what's feasible, what's available based on what you've got, what we can plan on doing with it for you, what you can expect. Not expect, but what you can hope to get out of this conservatively. You never want to shoot for the moon with numbers. It's the markets. Even though there's no risk, we still have to rely on good markets. And we're going to be there as well as the bad markets in the future. But it's just a process of, hey, let's look at your overall situation. Here's your dreams, aspirations. Here's what you think you're going to want to have coming in versus what you used to have coming in with the two salaries typically. But we make it all flow. We make it all seem like it's doable, based on what we come up with.
We do these shows every week, and I mean, you get calls every week from folks who've listened to the show or heard the podcast or something like that. What are some of the first things that they say to you when they pick up the phone? And
on to the next one.
About stuff. Do they comment on the show or say?
I do get comments on the show. I have tons of people tell me, I listen to you forever. It's the first time we call. And that goes back to our previous.
So I guess this is the right spot to keep this phone holder, because when I have it over here in the middle and it cuts off talking about the phone height.
But that's up to individual people. But I get those comments
So I think
all the time. I get, wow, you sound just like you did on the radio. And I was like, well, okay.
I think I'm doing pretty good right now.
That's right.
I don't want it to cut off no more.
Sound on the radio. Somebody came in the other day and said, you look totally different than what I was expecting.
Yeah, I hope you're watching, bro.
I don't know how to answer.
Wait, is that a good thing?
It's as simple as this. Simple.
We can think of other examples. I think I mentioned to this client, when Rush Limbaugh.
Only thing you didn't get to see is me going inside of the warehouse They're coming out with the packages and loading up the car. You know, you didn't get to see that because I was watching the Texans game. I was watching the game, so that's why I didn't show that. I was watching the game, but as soon as the game was over, that's when I started making this video. So it's real simple. It's real simple, and you just gotta have your packages right there with you. Like I got the packages right here, like I showed you a while ago. 12. 12 right here. And then I got the rest of them in the back. That's how you load, that's how, you know, that's how you load the vehicle. You put all your packages so you just can jump out and go to the door. You sort them all, you write the numbers down, you know, in order. 1, 2, 3. Like I got 20 of them. I got half the packages right here, 1 through 12. And then I got the other ones in the back. So when all of these are gone, the other 8 that's in the back, or 10 that's in the back, I just moved them up here to the front. They already numbered and marked. I did the scanning and the writing the numbers down while I was watching the football game at the warehouse. You know, so I was watching the game, so I wasn't able to start the live then, but I started it after the game was over. I had the packages in, and I was on my way over here. So that's the only part you didn't see is me scanning the packages, but it's simple. You scan them, and then it'll show up. You know, it's the first drop off, second drop off, third, fourth, or whatever, and you just write it on the label, the order that it's in. If you done got Amazon before, and if you look at your label and you see numbers on there like it's written with a pen, that's what that is. So if you get an Amazon package and it has like somebody that wrote a number on it, that's the number that your package was dropped off. If it was number 6, use the 6th one. If it's number 30, you the 30th one. Yeah. So I got 21 packages, 20 or 21. I think it's 21. And on 6 now, I'm about to drop off 6. And once I drop off 21, I'm done with that particular route. And I got the option to either go home or go back or go to the nearest Amazon warehouse and look on that load board and get another route. Or open up another app, you know what I'm saying? And start delivering from another app. This is just Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about VHO, Walmart. They got Uber. They got DoorDash. They got Instacart. They got Deliver That. Yeah. And it's gravy if you already got a job or already got an income coming in. That's when it's really gravy, because you can work these apps whenever you get ready as a side business. Easy to start a business in 2024. Yeah, easy to start a business in 2024. That's the paycheck to paycheck hack right there. Oh, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Man, you got a vehicle, you need to be working one of these apps. No reason to be living paycheck to paycheck in 2024. If you got a regular, start you a delivery business. 24 hours. You do it whenever you get ready. Make a whole nother paycheck. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm on the highway now. I'm two miles away. I said I gotta pay attention where it's taking me to. Is it taking me? Oh yeah, I gotta get off right here. I think, yeah. 105. Yeah, perfect. Let's see. Hope y'all enjoying the view of this beautiful city. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful view of the city of Houston. Let me turn that down. Grand Parkway. So that's why I can't have the phone turn around. I'll be too busy looking at the phone. If I look at the phone now, I know that I'm gonna see the road. It ain't gonna show my face. It's gonna show the road. Grand Parkway. Right, about to enter the neighborhood. I got my package right there. I'm ready to rock and roll. Real simple. Especially right now, you know what I'm saying? It's with just Amazon, it's about to be holiday season. You can do this on the side and have a lovely Christmas. And you know, if you look at it like that, I don't look at it like that. I look at it as an investment in a business. That's how I look at it. And then you could do whenever you get ready. You know what I'm saying? You got a contract with Amazon. You can do it whenever you get ready on your time. Man, I keep messing up, bro. I think I made the wrong turn. Not paying attention. Yeah, that was on me. Not paying attention to where I'm going. Because I'm running my mouth. I'm at the next stop right now. You got to make sure you're at the right address, which I am, and I'm about to go drop off this other package. To the next one. Uh-oh. Hey, Mimi Roberts, how you doing? Okay, the next one is 4 minutes away. Make sure you put the seatbelt on. The next one is 4 minutes away. I gotta pay attention to the navigation because I was running my mouth a while ago and missed my turn. Yeah, I'm on my 7th package. I got. Yeah, this is my 7th one right here. I'm about to drop off. I only have, I think it's 21 of them. 20 or 21, but I'm thinking it's 21. Which is not a big route, you know what I'm saying, for the hour route that I chose. And it's not even gonna take me 3 hours because they all houses and it's only 21. I'm already halfway done, just about halfway done. But what I'm noticing is that these packages are 3 miles apart, you know, like that. But they all houses, every last one of them. Not one apartment yet. But the one thing that I can say that I really, you know, I ain't gonna say I don't like it, but it becomes a little hiccup when you got to go to apartments. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times the customers, yeah, it's per route. There's a lot of times the customers, they don't put like the gate code. You know, that'll kind of slow you down a little bit. But like this route right here is all houses. And then what's good about this route is that it's right by, you know, it's right by where I live at. So I can go back to that warehouse and get back on that load board and get another route, or I can go back home and keep on watching football like I was doing. I'm almost at the next drop off. Yeah, y'all get to see this nice, beautiful city of Houston. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is cool. You know, then with these routes, you get to see a lot of things. Then what's so good about this type of stuff, like I said, like let's say if you go on vacation or whatever, and you go to another state, you could be able to do it in a whole nother state. That's what's so good about these, not just this particular app, but basically all of them are like that. You can do them wherever you go on vacation. You go on vacation, and during the day you can work them 4 or 5 hours. Basically pay for your vacation. Cause I'm going to the well, I'll be back. I gotta drop off. I'm dropping off this package. I already got the package in my hand, ready to rock and roll. You know, like on November the 2nd, I'm gonna be in New Orleans. And guess what? It's gonna be basically like a business trip. Cause I'm gonna work the app while I'm out there. I'm gonna work Amazon while I'm out there. This one here, see what I'm saying? They are 3 miles apart, each delivery. So each drop off. This was number 8. So even though it's only 20 or 21 packages, each drop off is kind of spread it out. Write-offs, I heard. Yeah, that's yep, that's the plan. Boy, it's so beautiful today. I'm so glad summer is over. Now my runs, I don't even sweat no more. Because it didn't cool down so much out here. Summer's finally over. 100-degree heat is gone. We go get back on the highway. I like this little car though because it don't burn no gas. It's real good on gas mileage. Especially with gas starting to get cheaper now, starting to go back down a little bit. At one time it was like $5 a gallon. That was crucial. But now the fuel, you know, out here you can find a gallon for around $2.35, $2.45. As long as they keep it around that price. Let's see, what time is it? 4:15. I've been live. Started an hour ago. That's why I'm saying it ain't gonna even take 3 hours to do this. The route is supposed to last until 6. It's not gonna even last, it ain't gonna take that long. So that's what I'm saying, if you watching, bro, I'm saying, see, that's all it take. Then, well, I forgot where you told me you was from, but especially if you in Houston or in a major city, they got warehouses all over this place. Cause I picked up this route If you're familiar with Houston, I picked up this one in Pasadena, but I'm back over here by where I stay at, and there's another warehouse like right around the corner. But I like doing the sub same day delivery. I like going to those warehouses better than the Amazon warehouses because they got a different routine at the Amazon.com warehouses than the sub same day delivery. Sub same day delivery, once you check yourself in and then you go get your cart, then you take it outside, and then you do what you got to do to load your routine or whatever, how you gonna put your packages, and then you could go. At Amazon.com, they want you to wait in a line, and you can't move up till everybody come, and then the people at the warehouse workers, they scan everybody's CDL or driver's license, but they scan everybody's ID, and then you got to wait for everybody to load up, and then they let you go. So I don't really like doing Amazon.com because some people might load a little bit slower than others. I really don't like doing Amazon.com unless the route pays a lot more. Like some routes might be like, depending on what route you take, but like I'm gonna set that as an example. A lot of times they have 3-hour routes for $100 or $120. That's the only way I'll go to the Amazon.com warehouse if the pay is like a lot. Like 3 hours, like $120. Yeah, I'll do it then. Other than that, I gotta go to the sub same day delivery. That's the ones that go out. You get your delivery in one day. It comes from the sub same day warehouse. Let's see, hopefully this one is closer. Yeah, all right. The next stop is right around the corner. Yeah, I wish they had this back in the 90s, man. Woo! Man, it's just, man. The delivery business, and to be honest, you can make more money doing this, or just as much, about the same amount, as a truck driver in an 18-wheeler. Because if you got more than one contract, right? Let's say you got Amazon, you got Walmart, you got Deliver That, you got, that ain't even including Uber, DoorDash. Oh man, that's not even including Uber and DoorDash. Then you can work them all at one time. If you're watching, bro, I hope you're paying attention to what I'm just saying. I hope you're paying attention, because that's another thing. You can line them all up together. You can line up Amazon. You can line up Uber. You can line up Deliver That. You got 4 different ways to make money. All you gotta do is cut the apps on. Whichever one give you an offer, that's the one you take. And then if you're doing DoorDash, and you just say, like, as an example, I just had a route from 3 to 6, right? And I'm doing this, which it can be done full time, but you gotta really know what you gotta really know what you're doing. But if this is the only thing you're doing, hold up, I gotta drop this off. Oh, here we go. Dropping off at an Aggie fan house. Yeah, I just dropped off at an Aggie fan house. And we use this as an example. You got your Amazon contract. You got your DoorDash or Uber contract or both contract, right? You already got your route as an example. This route from 3 to 6. You can start doing Uber and DoorDash earlier and working and only pick the routes that'll get you close to the warehouse. So you picking and choosing what offers you take on DoorDash and Uber, because you can do that. You can pick whichever, because they offers. They job offers. It's like a plumber or electrician. There's offers. They send you a bunch of offers. It's like bidding. I'm gonna take this offer, or I'm gonna deny this offer, or whatever. You pick the offers that line up to where you're trying to go. If you try to go, like, if I'm right here, if I'm trying to go to the south side of Houston, well, I picked the certain routes that'll get me on that side of town. So then when I get over there, boom, I'm automatically at the warehouse. Cut that app off. Check in with my Amazon app. Work that, which it ain't gonna take. If you know what you're doing and you really just working it, it's not gonna take you 3 hours to finish it. You finish that, that's over with. You could either go back to the warehouse and get another route, or you can say, well, shoot, I got other apps. I got Walmart, I got Uber Eats, I got Uber, and you could just cut the app on. Cut that app on and go to and start working from there. So, if you're watching, bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The delivery business, especially right now, is great. You can make $250, $300 a day easy. If you working if you working 3 to 4 different apps. And if you start working the app, or like I say, like 8 o'clock in the morning, you start working that app at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then don't stop working these apps till 8 o'clock at night. 14, yeah, right here. And you could make a whole lot of money. Because if you pick the right Amazon routes, each 3 hour route is gonna be at least $60 or $70. And that's a quick delivery business right there. If you got a vehicle, all you gotta do is get you some contracts with these apps. Especially if you got a 9 to 5, a regular job, and then you can work these apps if you're off on the weekend. You can work these apps when you get off, 2-3 hours a day. They even got 2-hour routes. And Amazon, I'm just talking about Amazon right now, but just think about all the other ones and work them all together. At your own time. That's what I hated about truck driving, is that you always gone. I didn't like that. I wish they had this back then. Because the thing about this, especially if you work at more than one app, you're gonna make the same amount of money anyway. And be at home at night. And do it when you want to. As long as you're on top of your game, business-wise, you know, and you be your own, you be your own boss, set your own hours, and be mature about it. That's the main thing. That's the main problem people have about like delivery business. They not mature about it, and so it don't last. It don't last. But if you got some snap about yourself, like this vehicle right here, I pay for this cash. I don't owe nobody nothing, and it's a work vehicle. It's a work vehicle, and it ain't hardly got no miles on it. I got it from the dealership, so it's under warranty. And it's good. Perfect with what I needed to do. Got a little money laying to the side. Great investment. Great investment. And if I feel like I don't want to do this no more, guess what I could do? I could put it on Turo. I can rent it out to somebody I know, like, and trust that do these delivery apps. That's why building relationships are so important, especially in your field. You typically might run into somebody that'll be a good business partner. Somebody that you know, like, and trust. Easy investment. This is one of the best This is one of the easiest investments I have ever made. Straight up. Less maintenance. Then my flatbed that I had, This is way less maintenance. Easier work. Do it whenever I want to do it. But yeah, somebody was to do this full time, yeah, that you know, especially if you got some money saved up and you trying to start a business on the side, gonna knock you off a good vehicle like the one you see that I got, the one that's on that thumbnail. Something small with good gas mileage from the dealership that has warranty, and pay cash for it, like what I did. And then all you gotta do is just go to work with these apps to make your money back. Passive income. That's how I look at it. It's passive income. And really, you know what I'm saying, if that's the only thing you're doing, you really gonna make a whole lot of money. See, this, I don't do it like that. I do it basically part-time, here and there whenever I want to, best for basic passive income, basically as a store, another store of investment. You know, like investing in a house or investing in a piece of land. You know what I'm saying? This is just like that. I got, see, now I'm moving the other ones to the front. Moving other packages to the front now. I'm almost done with the route. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm halfway done. I got 8 more packages left. That's it. Let me put my seatbelt on. Yeah, I got 8 packages left. That's it, and I'm done. And I can make the decision to go home or to go back to that warehouse and go give me another route. Get back on this load board and go give me another route. Yeah, I wish they had this back in the 90s or the 2000s when I first started truck driving. Only thing that I wish is that I couldn't put nobody, like I say, like if I didn't want to drive and I got a nephew, or you know what I'm saying, my nephew or a youngster, you know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to put in the right direction, and you know what I'm saying, and they got a driver's license, you know what I'm saying, I could be like, well, hey, go on, take the car, you know what I'm saying, go on up there to the warehouse, go on work, you know what I'm saying, and like I would do a truck, give me, all I need is 50% or whatever the truck made after expenses. Just give me 50. That's how I used to do when I used to let my 18-wheeler go out. Whatever the truck made, we split half, 50%. That's what I would do. But Amazon, you know what I'm saying, you got to go up there with your driver's license. Anybody can't go up there and get those packages. That's not happening. Unless, I wouldn't want to do that though, because that's against the rules. That's the only thing about Amazon. I couldn't let somebody else drive this car and I give them 50% of the money. Yeah, now the houses are getting closer. This one is like a few feet away. Them the ones I like, you know what I'm saying? Because I move kind of fast, you know? I think that's well, I ain't gonna think, I know. That's the reason why I get done with them so fast. Because I run 3 miles already in shape. I just jump out, you know what I'm saying? I got what to do, and I come right back. That was the big box I had. Another thing, if you end up doing this, don't be speeding in the neighborhoods, especially if you in Houston. Don't speed in these neighborhoods, because you will get a ticket. And since you will be working for yourself, you have to pay for your own ticket. You got to be extremely by the book. Let's see. Yeah, usually there's no hiccups, no problems, just smooth like this. Real smooth. All right. Jump out, jump back in. How far is this one? Walking distance. Right. I'm almost done. This live been live an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm almost done. I got 5 more, I think, and I'm done. If it keep going like this, it's not even gonna have not even 2 hours. I see that thing. You got something like this, and you get the routine down like I got it down, and you get done way before that time. See, like let's say like you take they have some 5 hours, different hours as far as the routes. They got 5-hour routes, 3-hour routes. This is a 3-hour route. So a 5-hour route, once you get a routine down and know what's going on, a 5-hour route, you should be done in 3 hours. See how far this one is. This one is the next drop off is, come on, populate, a mile. Yeah, all of these were houses. Every last one of them. The first 5 were like, they were kind of a good distance apart. But as I get close to the end of the route, they are getting closer. See, like all of them are like walking distance apart. This one is a mile. yeah, real smooth. Not saying that every, route gonna be this smooth, but once you get the routine down, real simple and easy money. Like I say, I wish they had this back in 2000 or 1999. I wish they had this back then. But they got it now, so somebody could take advantage of it, and in my opinion, this is better than truck driving. And you can make it's like this route right here. What I was gonna say. If you get a 3-hour route that pays 60, and you doing DoorDash and Uber and whatever else on the side, you do 60, or you go back and get another route. I go back and get another route for another 60 or 70, or you never know, it might be a good route that might be 3 hours, it might be 80. Just depends, and you do 3-4 routes a day, or do 2 of these routes, and then turn on your DoorDash or Uber, and on those apps, like Deliver that's a catering app. Those apps pay a lot. You might get a $70 or $80 catering order that only goes 2 or 3 miles. On DoorDash, well, I ain't gonna say Uber Eats. Uber Eats don't have the catering program. DoorDash a catering program where you get paid more for the catering orders. You might do, like I said, a $70 or $80 catering order, and it might not go but 2 or 3 miles. I'm just about done. But yeah, on those DoorDash catering orders, $70, $80, $150. You don't go nowhere but 2 or 3 miles, 5 miles. That's the goal of this channel. Y'all out there don't be sleeping. I'm telling y'all right now, don't sleep on DoorDash and Uber. I ain't talking about them that much on this video, but don't sleep on these delivery apps, bro. Telling y'all that right now. A lot of people think that look at them DoorDash drivers and them Uber Eats drivers. They make good money, man. I'm telling y'all that right now. They make good money. Especially if they got a business, if they business minded about themselves and they know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? And they professional about it, and they do it all the time. Because a lot of those dudes, like I'm just talking about different apps, a lot of them that know the delivery game, they are working multiple apps at one time. Like an example, I could get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go do DoorDash, right? And if I'm gonna just put it like this: if I'm a professional, I get access to all the catering orders, right? Professional meaning that I don't mess up on the deliveries. I accept a certain amount of deliveries. I don't decline that many. And also, the customers give me high rating. So those drivers, just like performance, so those drivers get the top deliveries. And I'm telling you, DoorDash got some of the best delivery offers. $70, $80. 2 or 3 miles. You know what I'm saying? $100, $150. Catering orders. 4 or 5 miles. And then they'll turn around. If it gets slow, they'll turn around and do Amazon, do another app. They'll do Amazon, they'll do DoorDash and Uber at the same time. Cause like I said, a lot of them have more than one app. They got more than one contract. Another thing about that DoorDash and Uber, if you from the street and you used to customers coming in here, you know what I'm saying? Like you used to customers calling you and you go and make a delivery, right? For an example, this is educational purpose only. I'm gonna use this as an example. You from the street, you know, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, you selling weed as an example, right? You buy your weed, you bag it up, you wait on people to call you, and you go drop it off. You go drop off, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 to the different people that call you. Those type of people, that's why I say the streets are dead, bro. With these apps, you know what I'm saying? You could do the same thing with these apps.
Turn right onto Green Ash Drive, then in 300 feet arrive at the destination.
You could do the same thing, especially with DoorDash. You see, a lot of people don't really like, a lot of people that's not used to like people calling and dealing with people like people do in the street. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't used to that. Most people don't understand working for yourself, or, you know, they don't understand that concept. They're too busy, you know, they on there getting paid every hour type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But people that's come from that life, that example I just gave, I make a whole lot more money doing DoorDash and Uber and these delivery apps than they will in them streets. I'm gonna make another example when I come back. Okay, this is the next example. Allegedly. This is the next example. Let's say if you the one that, on the flip side, you the one that supply people in the street, right? I'm gonna use marijuana as an example, but you can have an imagination. and you buy 10 pounds of weed, you buy 20 pounds of weed, and you sell the dudes quarter pounds, half a pounds, pounds. You know, in other words, you're making a nice hefty investment in that, you know, which is a hell of a risk. You making that type of investment and you break it down to selling ounces of weed, quarter pounds of weed, stuff like that. Just think, you could take the same amount of money that you just spent on them 20 pounds of weed and buy a car like this cash, like what I just did, right? And sit here and work these delivery apps. You gotta worry about no car and make more money. I just gave you 3 separate examples on how you can make more money than you can doing that. You can say, okay, you spend if you spend 15,000 or whatever, 20,000 on whatever packages that you buy, 20 pounds, 30 pounds or whatever, and you buy a brand new car like this and basically work it like that. Like what I'm doing. I'm dropping off packages, bro. Ain't no reason to be in the street. Ain't no reason to be getting over on nobody. Ain't no reason to be doing none of that. Less risk, more profits. Because guess what? You got it. Once you get rid of those, once you sell out all that stuff and you get rid of them pounds and that weed allegedly, guess what you got to do? You got to go back and spend the same money to redo it all over again. With something like this, you spent, like this car, I spent one time, cash. I got warranties, everything. Went straight to the dealership. Bought it cash. Guess what? I don't ever have to re-up no more. All I got to do is keep making money. That's why I said, bro, ain't no reason why nobody should be hollering about they living paycheck to paycheck, and ain't no reason they should be hollering about they still in the street. Ain't no reason why we should be going back and forth to prison like that. I just gave, hey, if you got any snap about yourself, I just gave you a allegedly perfectly example. You know what I'm saying? No matter what level you on, when it comes to them streets, I just covered every level. And then you ain't got to re-up no more. I ain't got to re-up. I ain't got to spend, you know, take a lot of chance on doing all that, doing stuff illegal. And then once that gone, what you got to do? You got to re-up. I ain't got to worry about re-up. I ain't got to worry about it. One-time investment. One-time investment. That's it. And guess what? It's a brand new vehicle. It ain't going nowhere. I know some people gonna be like, stock sniper, bro. I can't do that. Stop it. I don't want to hear it, because guess what? All you gotta do is calculate up all the money you spend on cigarettes, all the money you spend on beer, all the money you spend going to the club, all the money you spend on Jordans, all the money you spend on going out to eat, all the money you spend on Netflix, YouTube TV, and all that stuff. All you gotta, man, if you smoke cigarettes every single day, about a pack or 2 every single day, all you gotta do is stop doing that. Stop buying cigarettes every day, and stop buying weed every day, and stop eating that Jack in the Box every day. If you got a Jack in the Box wherever you from, that's all you gotta stop doing. And within a year, you will have that money. All you gotta do is calculate the money up. Pack of cigarettes, $10 a day. If you smoke a pack every day, that's $300 a month right there. and you cut out Jack in the Box, which is another $10 a day, and you cut out smoking weed, that's more than $10 a day. That's about $20 a day. And that money will come out, that money will be there before you know it. Quit going to the club. Know what I'm saying? Quit going to the restaurant, quit going out to eat. Tell your old lady, look, we're not going out to eat. We're not going out to eat, and we're not going to the club for a year. Well, until I get that car cash so I can start this delivery business and go to work. If you if you live in an apartment, you gotta downsize. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sacrifices, bro. And that ain't really a sacrifice. That's being mature. Like I was talking about last night. That's being mature. Then you'll be able to go to the car lot like this and buy it and pay for a cash. Which it's an investment. It's not an expense. It's an investment. Yeah, it's an investment. And you make it back. If you work it, you'll make that money back within 90 days. If you open up DoorDash, you open up Uber, you open up Amazon, and work them from sundown to sun up, you're gonna make that money back within 90 days. Now it's gonna take me longer to do that because I don't do it like that. You know, I don't do it like that. I do it when I want to do it. That's why. But if I had to, you know what I'm saying, I definitely would do it from sundown to sun up and make the money back within 3 months. And it don't take long. If you work DoorDash, Uber, and Amazon, and Walmart, Spark, and Instacart, I think that's the other name. Yeah, and Instacart. I don't like making groceries, so I wouldn't be in that category. But I like doing Amazon, you know, and it's make that money back. It's a lot of Amazon and these DoorDash drivers. Them dudes be making, for real, $300 and $400. Well, I know in Houston, I'm talking about Houston. I ain't talking about nowhere else. They make $300 a day, straight up, every day, cause they work it. You know what I'm saying? The way I do it, I could do 150, and I don't do it like that. But I could do 150 easy. Like right now, this is my last package. I'm done. Just like that, I'm done. How long I've been? 2 hours. I'm done. And now let's see. where I ended up at. I'm done just like that. Now, if I choose to, I can go back to the warehouse and more than likely get me a better offer because I'll be right there. And you get better offers when you sit when you sit outside the warehouse. You get better offers because those offers are like for immediately, so they pay more. I can go right back in front of that warehouse if I choose to, and go get another route. If I chose to. Let me see which way. Mimi Roberts, dog. Yeah. Yeah. Thousands of dollars worth of gain. Because people don't realize. This is my opinion. This is what I think. Well, maybe that people, a lot of people think that them DoorDash drivers don't be making a lot of money, and they do. They really do. Especially the ones that got the good ratings. They make $300 a day easy. Because why, Stock Sniper? Why they make so much money? Because they got what they call the large order program, meaning they do catering. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get $70 order, $80 orders, $100 order. Can you imagine getting a $70 order and you pick it up at a fancy restaurant and go drop it off like at a hospital or whatever, and it's right around the corner? Right around the corner. Make that quick $80 or whatever, or more, because they do be more than that. Make that quick $80 within 5 minutes. And then go right back to, where you, and wait on the only thing that a lot of people don't like is that you got to sit and you got to wait for you got to sit and wait like it's a drug customer. Like that's what the dope dealers do. They sit and wait on people to call them for their drugs. Call, bring me this, bring me that. That's how that is. You got to sit and wait for a lick to call you, a customer to call you. Basically, that's exactly what it is. And a lot of people can't get jiggy with that. That's why I say, the dudes that be in the street, they in the wrong game. They in the wrong game, for real. Because you got people that's doing DoorDash and Uber and Instacart and all these delivery apps making $300, $400, $500 a day or more. There's some people that live in the delivery spot. Say like you doing DoorDash or Uber, right? It's certain spots. If you live inside of the restaurant hot spot, you making money 24 hours a day. Because DoorDash, it ain't like the trucking business. The trucking business, you can't you gotta stop driving after 12 hours. DoorDash ain't like that. You can work that app 24 hours a day if you choose to on DoorDash. Just think about that. And I know people that come from way different areas to come to Houston to do the DoorDash and stuff, that they'll move inside of the hot spot. They'll move inside of the hot spot and then they'll run the app 24 hours a day. That's how they do it, and make a killing. That's how they do it. And then you can have multiple people work. Well, on DoorDash, you can have multiple people working the same app and work it in shifts. We got one good running car, and DoorDash do not cut off. So you can run DoorDash 24 hours a day. You working for 12 hours, I working for 12 hours. Have all the money going into one bank account. You know how much money that is? Or it could be two separate accounts. You can have your account, I have my account. But both funds are going into one bank account. But we got two different DoorDash accounts. That's what the migrants are doing right now. That's what they doing. But then they be professional with it. So with them being professional with it, that mean that they taking all the orders. So they are what? They are the top drivers in the company, and they get all the best, the large orders that I just was talking about. $70, $80, one order. $150, one order on DoorDash. Large orders. Chipotle. You know, Chipotle on them large orders, they put all the burritos in a big old box. You got boxes and boxes full of burritos for a catering order. That's paying $150, and it's going right around the corner. They making a killing. Yes, you be surprised on how much them DoorDash drivers be making, and how they, you know what I'm saying, how they know how to run the business, and they can run it for 24 hours a day and have multiple people working, and all the money going into one bank account. $1,000 days. For real. You can even have 3 people. If you don't want to go 12s, 8s. 3 8s. And having all the money going in one bank account. That's 24 hours non-stop money. Every time somebody calls, and then you living in a delivery spot. It ain't like you gotta go drive to the spot. You live basically where all the happenings are. They making that's a lot of money to be made. You're not driving that many miles, and you making all the money. All you gotta do is just wait for somebody to call. That's just like the drug game, allegedly. It's just like it, except for it's legit. I just did that in 2 hours. I ain't even go back to the warehouse. I'm about to go home. I ain't even go, you know what I'm saying? I'm right by my house. So if you watching, bro, or if you watching on the replay, I hope I put something on your mind. And share the video. Share it to your niece, your uncle, or whatever, your friends, your homeboys that's on the block. Share that to them. Because, man, ain't no reason to be out there. It's not. Not when you got something like that, and I just explained it to you like that. And that's how it works. Just imagine you have a delivery business that's going 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, stock sniper, you know what I'm saying? My vehicle, you know, with that blueprint that I just gave you, you can work that car until you can able to get one like this. That's got a warranty, that's paid for cash, and that's sustainable. Well, you can run it 24 hours a day and stack bread. I ain't saying it, you know, I would do it 24 hours a day and run it up. Just saying. Yeah, that's the blueprint right there. And that's only, and then you can do DoorDash and Uber at the same time. You can have, only thing about Uber is that Uber has the same rules as like if you're trucking. You can only do it for 12 hours, then it cut off. But DoorDash don't have no rules. So you can do DoorDash and Uber at the same time. You can do DoorDash, Uber, Instacart, Amazon, all at the same time. Whatever customer come first, that's who you take. Have DoorDash on one phone, have Uber on another phone, and sit back and whatever customers come, them the ones you take. If don't do both of them at the same time and try to take DoorDash and Uber. Now don't do that. You're gonna get caught up. But have both of them on at the same time. Then, if some come in from DoorDash, you cut Uber off. And yes, you can. You can cut them off after each delivery. You do DoorDash. When DoorDash good with DoorDash come in, you cut off Uber, and when you drop off that DoorDash, you go back to your spot, then you cut them back on again. And then whoever give you the best order, that's the one you roll with. That's how it works. That's a strategy right there. Yeah, a lot of people live in the spot. Live in the hot spot where all the deliveries are. So that's the thing you gotta, that's the thing you gotta figure out. You gotta figure out where the hot spot is in your area. Once you figure that out, you good to go. Yeah, once you figure out where is the hot spot, where the restaurants at that everybody is delivering from, and you sit and you move there. You move in the middle of it. That way you could be sitting at home doing deliveries. Especially if you're in Houston. Yeah, that route didn't even last, you know what I'm saying? I finished that in 2 hours flat. It was a 3-hour route. I got done in 2 hours. And I got done in 2 hours. I could have got done a little bit faster than that, but I was talking. And if y'all know if you was paying attention, but I was talking and I was missing some of my turns. So I messed up like 2 or 3 times on that. So I could have got, that cost me probably about 10 minutes. I could have got done way up under 2 hours. And that was a $60 3-hour block route. Yeah, that was a 3-hour route. I mean $60 3-hour route. And I done it in 2 hours. And I could have went back and got another one because it's a lot of them on there that's right now on there now. There go the board right there. Now I gotta do is touch it and accept it. All those routes. 30 of them. They got one on here, 3.5 hours, $75. in which I just showed you, it ain't gonna take no 3.5 hours to do that. So I could go get that. That's gonna probably take about 2.5 hours, $75. So that means that in 4 hours, because that route there was 2 hours, that one there would, that 3.5 hour one ought to be done in 2.5 hours. That's basically, well, I'm gonna say 5 hours. 75 and 60, 135 for 5 hours at the most. 5 hours. I didn't have routes before where it might be 3 or 4 packages on the whole route. Finish it within an hour. Yeah. So yeah, it'd been 135 in less than 5 hours. Then I can go back and I can go get another one. And just think about it. That route started at 3 o'clock. Now just think about it started at 6 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning. Even though I didn't go take that route, that 3.5 hours for $75, if I would have took it, I'd have been done with it in 2.5 hours. And then if I'd have went and done something earlier this morning, you could easily do 4 a day with ease. $135 plus another route, that's a $200 day. And you could do it how you want to do it. Finish the route, go to the gym, finish the route, go out to eat, finish the route, go home, play with the kids, to the next route, finish the route, go to the mall. You can, you know what I'm saying? It's more flexible. You can like do everything at your own pace. And then, I mean, if you retire or you work from home or you go to school, you're in college, perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect for a college student. Or somebody that work from home or somebody that's retired. That's like pulling money out of thin air. It's just all kind of ways you can go with it. All kind of ideas. I mean, you can think about it in all type of ways. 1,000 ways you can think about it. That's why I say, man, should nobody holler about they living paycheck to paycheck. Should nobody be in the street. Should nobody be scamming nobody. Should nobody be begging and bumming. Should nobody be doing none of that. Even if you got a YouTube channel, monetize. You want to get out and move around sometime. Easy thing to do. Get out and move around. See things. Go out to eat. Let the app pay for your food. So there's a lot of ways you can look at it. But yeah, but nobody should be in the street though, man. Shouldn't be no crime, none of that. Not with this stuff. Shouldn't be at all. So just like the spirit of laziness, you know what I'm saying? Gotta break that curse of a spirit of laziness. So I hope you watch it, bro, and and enlighten you and start thinking a little bit differently. You gotta think differently. But yeah, tomorrow, 8:30 a.m., Monday. 8:30 a.m. I will be back in front of the charts. Monday, 8:30 a.m. Bright and early. Wall Street. Yeah. I gotta get around this call. Yeah, and another, I don't know, well, have y'all seen the live or the video when I was at that car lot, how all those cars are on sale? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of what's going on, those vehicles are not selling on those car lots. At those dealerships, those vehicles are not selling. So you can get a lot of good, sweet deal on a brand new car at that dealership, at a dealership. They had, I don't know if you was on the live that time, all those red tags, 7,000 off, 8,000 off. And it's getting even, as the year ends, those cars will get cheaper and cheaper. Get a good car. You know what I'm saying? Warranty, everything, player price. 30, well, ain't gonna, probably not, 20 to 30% off. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for nothing. Don't look for no big body. Don't look for no. There are some people. I know a couple of dudes say they getting that Hellcats are on sale. But no, we're not talking about no vehicles that. Nah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about vehicles as investments. You know what I'm saying? That's small, that you can basically it don't burn that much gas. The maintenance is very low. You know what I'm saying? You can minimize the risk and maximize the profits with it. Don't cost that much money. Good car, like the one on that thumbnail, on that picture, with the delivery sign, with that sign on there. A small type of SUV, small type of vehicle that get great gas mileage. A great, well put together car that's ready to go to work for a player price. I ain't talking about no Hellcat or I ain't talking about nothing like that. That's a waste of money in my opinion. And if you do try to work it, it's gonna drink so much gas. Nah, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about shining, we talking about building, investment. But yeah, you can get a player price, wholesale on brand new vehicles at the dealership, not the ones on the side of the road or on Craigslist. I'm talking about dealership. Well, when you go and you know what I'm saying, you get warranty, bumper to bumper. That's player price. That's what I'm talking about. And you gotta sacrifice some things sometime to get there. But then once you get there, you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, you make that money back. You know what I'm saying? It's an investment. or work with what you got. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's all that sound good, Stock Sniper, but that's the, you gotta use your your vehicle, your own vehicle, your own personal vehicle. That's not how you look at it. You look at it as a company vehicle. Well, that's all I got is a personal vehicle. Well, you work that personal vehicle, or either and then get another vehicle and then turn that vehicle that you've been using, turn that into a work vehicle. You know, but have at least one vehicle that's a work vehicle, because like you said, if you're using that as your personal vehicle, you're gonna run a lot of miles on it. So you gotta have a vehicle specifically for business. Specifically for business. Or have that one car, look, this is my, or have that one vehicle that, hey, this is not my personal vehicle, this is my work vehicle. It's just how you got to think about it in your mind. It's my work vehicle. Turn that liability into an asset. So that's about to end the video right here. I appreciate y'all for joining me, bro. You know, I broke it down real good. Only thing I didn't do is because I was watching the football game, I didn't go live to show the beginning processes of picking up the package. I got another route Tuesday, I think. No, yeah. Yeah, I got another one Tuesday. So I'll do it again Tuesday. This time on Tuesday, I'm gonna show the process that you didn't get to see. That's not on this video. I'm gonna show the beginning process, but they're not gonna let me film it once you get inside the warehouse. So that part you won't be able to see, but you'll be able to see the sorting part, the scanning part, and how you have each package in order. You'll see that part. So I hope that helped you out, bro. I hope you look into it. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of experience with it and work it like that. You know what I'm saying? So 8:30 a.m. I will be on the charts. Wall Street, that's my block. Yeah, 704 Wall Street. That's where you'll find me at. Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. But I've been doing a little bit better on my trade, so I've been ending really, really early. So with that being said, earn, spend less, invest. This is another investment. Small risk, high rewards. You know what I'm saying? It's a small risk, high rewards. Delivery business. The easiest business to start in 2025. So I ain't gonna say 2024 because 2024 is about to be over with. Well, something just came into my mind. It's holiday season, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Amazon. People gonna start buying stuff for Christmas. Christmas is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is coming up. So I don't know, how quick you can get on. You should have already been on. If not, get on early. You can make your Christmas money, at least your Christmas money, on Amazon or on DoorDash or on Uber. If you want to look at it like that, at least you can get extra money out the deal. So with that being said, earn, spend less, invest. Wall Street is my block. As we look at the famous NRG Stadium, Wall Street is my block. 704 Wall Street, that's my block. The stock market, that's my hood. You know what I'm saying? That's my hood. And 704 Wall Street, that's my block. So earn, spend less, invest. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? For rocking with me. I love all my subscribers and everybody that come check in with me. Hope y'all have a great night. It's the Stock Sniper. I'm out.